Does it ever feel like the whole world is telling you to just be grateful, but everything around you is falling apart? It's like, grateful for what? This pile of bills, this endless to-do list, this feeling of being stuck. I get it. It's hard to feel thankful when you're just trying to keep your head above water. But what if I told you that gratitude isn't about ignoring the bad stuff? It's about finding a tiny anchor in the middle of the storm. Today, we're ditching the clichés and talking about 8 real, practical ways to feel grateful, even when it feels impossible. First up, let's try something called the subtraction method. Instead of listing things you have, think about one good thing in your life and imagine it was suddenly gone. Maybe it's your morning cup of coffee, a friend you can always text, or even just the internet connection you're using to watch this. When you mentally subtract it, you start to see its true value. It's a powerful mental flip that brings immediate appreciation for what you might normally overlook. Second, change your language. This sounds small, but it's huge. Instead of saying I have to go to work, try saying I get to go to work. Instead of I have to make dinner for my family, it becomes I get to make dinner for my family. This shifts the narrative from obligation to opportunity. You're not being forced. You have the chance to do these things. It reframes your entire day from a series of chores to a series of privileges. Number 3 is to use your senses. This is about grounding yourself in the present moment. Right now, what can you see? Maybe it's the color of the wall or a plant on your desk. What can you hear? The hum of your computer, distant traffic. What can you feel? The texture of your shirt, the chair supporting you. By focusing on these simple sensory inputs, you pull yourself out of the chaotic swirl of your thoughts and into the reality of the here and now, which is often much more peaceful. Fourth, write a gratitude letter you don't send. Think of someone who has made a positive impact on your life, big or small, a teacher, a former boss, a family member. Grab a piece of paper and write down exactly what they did and how it made you feel. You don't ever have to give it to them. The act of writing it, of reliving that positive memory and acknowledging that kindness, is for you. It floods your brain with all those good feelings. Coming in at number 5, find gratitude in the struggle. This is a tough one, I know, but think about a past challenge you overcame. What did you learn from it? How did it make you stronger, more resilient, or more compassionate? Your struggles are part of your story, and they forge the person you are today. Being grateful for the lessons, even when the experience was painful, is a way of honoring your own strength and growth. Sixth, connect with nature. You don't have to go on a huge hike. Just step outside for 5 minutes. Look at the sky, notice the shape of the clouds, feel the breeze on your skin, or watch a line of ants marching on the sidewalk. There's something about connecting with the natural world that puts our own problems into perspective. It reminds us that we are part of something much, much bigger. Number 7, do a favor without expecting anything in return. Pay for the coffee for the person behind you, leave a kind comment on a stranger's post, or help a neighbor with their groceries. This small act of selfless giving shifts your focus outward. It creates a ripple of positivity and reminds you that you have the power to make someone else's day a little bit better, which is an incredibly empowering and gratitude-inducing feeling. And finally, number 8, end your day with one specific win. Before you go to sleep, don't just think about what went wrong. Find one specific, tiny thing that went right. It could be that you finally answered that email you were dreading. It could be that you made a really delicious sandwich for lunch. It could be that you made a stranger smile. Acknowledging that one small victory trains your brain to look for the good, even on the hardest days. So there you have it. 8 real ways to find gratitude when life is messy. It's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about finding the small glimmers of light in the darkness. Try one of these this week and see how it feels. Thanks so much for watching. If this helped, consider subscribing for more videos like this. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.